Well, I made the impossible possible, guys. I was able to flip about 60 USDT or 60 around 70 USDT trading Bitcoin, right? BTC USD. And it's really a powerful thing knowing how to trade and applying a strategy to your trading, right? No one is saying that the road to this particular level is going to be easy, but it's going to take a lot of practice and a lot of trial and errors, right? So everything you have to journal, you have to document, coming into the Forex course that I'm offering, you're going to learn a lot from basic straight to trading terminology and advanced, right? What you got to keep in mind is documenting everything, guys, right? So what day earlier this week, I took a trip to the bookstore, right? I stock up on some of my writing materials. I use a tablet. I see PriceSmart had a nice digital tablet selling for around 150. But it's good. But it's always good to have physical pen and paper to write down because with that tablet, you can erase, you could just take notes with that particular tablet. But with that being said, guys, this is my introduction to the crash course Forex training. If you're interested, my number is there. Reach out to me. Really powerful stuff knowing how to trade in the financial markets. All right. So it's 6 days and basically going to be over Zoom 1 hour. So I'm going to share with you guys today the Bitcoin and the account. So right now I have two active trades running in the account, right? So really important. The broker actually tells you how much money you're risking on the trade, so you know how much you're leveraging on your account. All right. So I'm gonna run this trade until earlier today I had a really good setup, on this particular uh pair, and I came out early because I was thinking that this market is gonna close um around 5 p.m. this evening, Friday. But with the crypto markets, they don't close, guys. They operate 24 hours a day, right? That's 7 days a week. So we're gonna look at some of the trades on this account. So that's to be a little transparent with you all. This is the total here. You can always zoom up on the screen, see the total on the account, right? What I'm gonna show you now is some of my closed trade. Let me just close up this trade here. See how quick I can open up this window just to show you what's happening. Let me go to the operations history because with this account, I started with 150, right? I'm gonna be honest with you all. And it's just to test strategies with this account, right? And I applied a strategy with BTC USD, and it wasn't a bed full of roses at the start because, as you all see in the history here, I did a lot of withdrawals. This account, I did 150. With that 150, I flipped it a couple times. Good, I get about 700 USDT profits. But after that 700, the market started to change. It's way of playing out, right? So you had to be adaptable to that change too and use a strategy. That is simple as that, right? So this is my personal setups. I'm just sharing with you all, being a little realistic, and my base capital was 150. I lost it. I lost that base capital, right? And the market took it back. It took back the one, but I already made my profit. So I basically went back with $50.89, testing a different strategy with the BTC USD. Because BTC do sleep. All right. So with that $50, it blew. The account blew as well, right? The markets had a move unpredictable. So on the 20th of May, I did $67 on the account. And I'm sure you know, let us say, that's Tuesday. Tuesday. Now I started I started being adaptable to the BTC USD because I normally don't really trade the BTC so often. But I started to realize certain things and a structure in the Bitcoin around that time till now, right? And I got in the trade, guys. I got in the trade And let me show you now. We go into the account. The account is running right now. So you can see right now two trades running here in profits, right? So I want to show you all the closed trades on this account. The closed trades here. Let me see if I can bring this down to the lowest point here, just to show you all. All right. Oh, I could just carry it up. Let me just carry it up there. So look at us, guys. Let me look at the 20th, right? 23rd, 22nd, 21st. Right. Watch now. This market do play in it. See this thing, right? SO, meaning that it reached a point where your account gonna close. They're gonna be in a minus state. That happened around the 20th day, right? And I started back trading again, right? You could have $20 in your account, guys, and you could trade, open one trade, you understand, to see how it's going. It go on my stop loss it on the 20th. On the 21st now, what's going to start happening here? I started to see profits. You understand? I started to work with a different kind of strategy on my personal setups. This is different from the copy and paste program, right? If you want more information on the copy and paste program, you could always message me or contact me directly. So I just show you the power of the power of trading. And you could start with a low amount of $100, but these are your personal trades, providing you don't do the trading and you're ready to step in the market. Start with 60, start with 100, because that's the only way you could take it more seriously because you're playing with your real money now. You understand? And you're going to be adaptable to changes in the market because it's a real world market we're talking about. Global news is impacted, everything that's impact this market, right? So I'm going in here at 0.01. The good thing with this broker, the broker does show you how much you're risking on the trade. So if I go to my current trades right now, I open it up at 0.01, you can see I'm risking $10 here on our trade. Right? And next trade idea here, I'm risking $15 to make 23 by 17, right? But I'm not gonna wait till it reaches the take profit level. I just set it there. I'm gonna observe it. Now I reach $10, $12 on thing. I go in and cut the trade because I don't hit my target already. You understand? And make $100. I flipped that $67 to $230 on that, guys. You understand? And I show you already the real stuff here. I go to the close trades and I scroll down on the 21st, you see I had some stop loss here, then I started to get some nice take profits. 25, 5, 10. When I hit that $25 on the and I 0.02, that hundred of pips you talking about there. You understand? I want to show you. When again, I'm kind of figures at 0.02, 0.01. I still had some stop loss, but this was the Forex pairs. Some small stop loss, right? Then it started going in my favor. Today, the 23rd or the 5th, I outside in GTA. I did on my phone. I see TPs. Broker start to alert me. My TP hit 80 pips, 150 pip here, $15. What this one? This one is 300 pips. You understand? This one is what? This one is 210 pip. 200 and this one is basically 100 and something pips here. And watch them take profit level. When I started to see this one at 220 pips. And then chi, you understand? And that is a real strategy. If you could do that kind of strategy and be consistent with it, you could grow this account. You could grow your account real good, guys. So this video is to show you proof. You could multiply our $60 or $70 or $100. I flipped that to $230. And I'm rolling in profits right now. Later on, I'm going to close it off. Now, let me tell you about greed. You're starting with a small account. You don't want to overdo it, guys. You want to be trading at 0.01. Make sure and set your stop losses. You look at your strategy, whatever you're using, and you put it behind the wick at the previous candles. And you're gonna basically put your stop loss underneath there. Because it's crypto markets, you basically they operate 7 days a week. So I'm gonna leave the trade until later or tonight. There's so much risking on your account, and I could be comfortable with that because right now I'm gonna do a live withdrawal and show you guys look at down climbing up here, you understand? I'm going to do a withdrawal and show how fast it's going to hit my Binance account, right? So I'm gonna pause the video, put in my details here, and do the live withdrawal on the call. So it'll be for $101. Right, so I just did my withdrawal here for $102. Because Binance fee sometimes be $1, $2, 150 around there. And I already have a buyer for this. So basically, right, so you could see it's $101.75 would be sent to my Binance. So you're gonna pull up the Gmail and basically wait for the confirmation there, right? And that money already sold, right? That's money already sold. So I'm waiting on the email here from Okta, and we're gonna get that email very soon because every time I did a withdrawal, like, the request has been created, right? And I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen quickly. So we're gonna wait on the withdrawal, but so by the time we're waiting, let me quickly touch base with some of the services being offered. We have the copy and paste program as well, where we do the work, we send the information to our channel, and you get an alert to either buy or sell a currency pair. We send the entry prices, stop loss, and the take profit prices, right? So far, it's really, really great results we are seeing with the copy and paste program, but you all have to also remember the risk with either the trading of the financial markets or the copy and paste program. There will always be possibilities that stop losses could hit, you could lose money in the account. So I have a video out there showing you could use 3 different strategies using the copy and paste program and capitalize on the profits. One is doing the TP levels normal, TP 1, 2, and 3. The second is editing the TP1. When I mean edit, you put 2 TP2s and a TP3, and you take a profit from there. You know, the base capital, whether it be 400 USDT, 1,000, 2,000, you make a 200 or 400 or so, you take the 400 out, start back with the base. When I mean out, from the broker to your Binance account. Excuse, right? So the third strategy is you make 5-10% in your account, you withdraw your profits. Keep your base capital in the account. So really, really cool copy and paste program here. It's 800 TT right now, a special introductory price, right? You get an alert in the WhatsApp as well, and this will notify you that, check the channel. Some updates has been sent out, right? So I'm pretty sure we get that email from Binance. And as you can see, look at the timing, 12:52, 12:53, 12:54. People are linked to this broker, message me as well, guys, because you see the performance. I mean, I'm showing already withdrawal. I came out $102. Let me see how much at the Binance. And it's $101.75. So that's real good. Right? So really, really cool performance. I am very thankful for the knowledge, and the consistency with the results so far. And if you're interested, guys, you could feel free to reach out to me directly.